Hi Pisces, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in November. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Chariot. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Moon in the potential outcome. We have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces, or a Taurus, or a Leo. This is the most loving, I guess, new love reading out of all 12 zodiac signs. Not a single one of them had so many cups in them. Right, we got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Two, and the Nine of Cups. Right, and both the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, to me personally, they're both are all about genuine, authentic love. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. You could also be dealing with a fellow water sign, which is probably the case, right? And the Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But like I said, it is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often called the knight in the shining armor. The Chariot clarifying the Ace of Cups could be a Cancer. You know, Cancer is a water sign, just like you, Pisces. The Three of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups. I think this is some kind of an event or a party or a gathering of some sort. That's how you're going to be meeting this person. And it truly is love at first sight. That's what it feels like. Really is love at first sight. And I think it's going to be mutual. Because, you know, it's all love. This spread radiates love. It's like the only word that comes to my mind when I look at this spread is love. Lots and lots of it. Anyway, like I said, the Three of Cups could be some kind of an event, or it could be a reunion. Definitely some kind of a celebration. That's how I think you're going to be meeting this person, right? Or say you meet somebody online through a dating app or what have you, and they invite you to come with them to an event or a party or a concert. And once they see you, you know, that's it. Once they see you in person, they're going to fall for you really, really hard, Pisces. Alright, so speaking of you, the Moon in the middle, that is your major arcana card, Pisces. Unless you're dealing with another Pisces, right? The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, or somebody with Leo in their chart, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. In the potential outcome, we have mostly cups as well, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people feeling the same way towards one another. The Nine of Cups right next to it is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, all right? And I guess the Cherry on top, the Empress right next to the deck, it's one of the most positive cards on the deck. The Empress, that could be you, Pisces, in the future. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is a status upgrade. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure. It's also somebody who is expecting a baby, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, or have more children together. There's also a kid riding that horse in the Sun card on the bottom of the deck, right? And besides that, the Empress, you know, it's an amazing card to have. It really is. It's abundance in its purest form. In my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, from the universe, for a connection to move forward. And that's what I think is happening here. It's like you're swimming in love. A waterfall of emotions, waterfall of love. Like I said, I think it's the most loving new love spread out of all zodiac signs. So much love. I'm not even going to do an extended for you because it's like you're drowning in love here. Alright, Pisces? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Well, You're the Queen of Cups here. The question I have for you is, who is the Queen of Wands? The first card that came out, right? Probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be your friend, your sibling, your significant other, your neighbor. It could be your child, right? And one thing you need to know is you two are going somewhere. I don't know where it is you're going, but you're definitely going somewhere. For some of you, it could be spontaneous, because the Fool clarifying the Queen of Wands could be something spontaneous, just taking a leap of faith, just going for it. You know, the Fool is actually also an Aries card, so if this Queen of Wands is an Aries, it's simply a confirmation that you're dealing with an Aries. But for most of you, I think with the Fool card, it's going to be something very spontaneous. Then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. All those three cards are travel cards. They could all be interpreted as travel cards. So I think you guys are one day will wake up and one of you will have this idea to go somewhere. It could be just for the weekend or what have you, and off into the sunset, the two of you go. For some of you, you could be flying, because the Eight of Wands could be a card of you getting on a plane and flying somewhere. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces. In November, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Death, clarified by Justice. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra or any zodiac sign, right? I clarified every single card that originally came out. I was hoping to see another court card, because the only court card we actually have is the Queen of Cups. That would be you. But we got what we got, and it's not too shabby either. Well, that could be Scorpio. Justice could be a Libra. Right, and whatever their zodiac sign is, they are really determined to, get serious with you, actually. Right, that, like I said, could be a Scorpio. That could be a card of what happened between the two of you in the past, this connection, this relationship or marriage coming to an end. That is also a card of transformation. So perhaps after the two of you, broke it off, this person went through some kind of a major transformation for the better, right? And here they come with the Justice card and the rest of the cards. Justice could be a Libra. Justice could also be a major apology, them wanting to make things right with you. With the Ace of Swords right next to Death, they're going to tell you some kind of truth, or they're going to be very straightforward, very bold with you, right? Some kind of truth could actually be coming out. Perhaps this person was struggling with something, or perhaps they're going to tell you about that transformation, what changed within them, right? Whatever they say is going to be truth, right? With that Ace of Swords. Judgment, clarifying the Ace of Swords, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. And the Ace of Wands, clarifying it, is simply a second ace. The more aces, the better, I guess. But this shows just this huge determination on this person's side to get back together with you and get serious, right? We got three major arcana cards. They are really serious major arcana cards. Really. They really are. Right, then don't forget about that Four of Wands, which is a commitment to marriage. So most likely it is a reconciliation between you and this person. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. In November, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Three of Wands clarified by Justice. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is a victory spread. It really is. You could be literally winning a lawsuit. Right, we got Justice right there in the middle, clarifying the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and it could be jury or judge or whoever decides that it should go in your favor, that you're the winner. Because we do have that Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups right next to the deck, right? The Six of Wands is a victory card, success, recognition, triumph, and you're the Queen of Cups here, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. The Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a struggle or a fight or competition, right? And the Nine of Swords, I forgot to mention the first card that came out. I think this is you kind of stressed out about it. So it's got to be really important, really serious, especially if it is something that has to do with the judicial system, if it's a legal matter. But the victory is yours. However, I always give this piece of advice. If this is you competing for a promotion, or if this is you competing for a job, keep doing what you're doing, right? Keep pressing, keep doing, do your homework, prepare for it, keep working on it, keep pushing, and then the victory is yours. Don't just, don't just take it for granted. Okay? Cool. Here's the advice or a word of wisdom for you, Pisces, for the whole month of November. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have this Queen of Swords. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This Queen of Swords is going to come towards you, and they want to work together, collaborate on something. And I think the advice is for you to agree and do what they want to do with you. There is some kind of a collaboration. This Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also be somebody who's like a recruiter, an investor, or perhaps they want to start their own business. It could be a friend of yours who's got an idea. But it's all about the Benjamins. It really is. All other cards besides this Queen of Swords are pentacles, right? The Page, the Ace, the Knight. These are all money or offers coming in, or one offer. Perhaps this person really, really wants to do business with you or collaborate in some way with you, because the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration, right? So I think the advice for you is to give them a chance. It's something long-term. First of all, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long-term, and the Knight of Pentacles definitely talks about long-term, right? And financial abundance. The Knight of Pentacles always brings money with it, if we're talking about work, business, and finances. And I think that's what it is. All right, so the advice for you is to move forward with this Queen of Swords, whatever they are offering you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing November.